Hello, I'm John Raspin, partner at Frost Sullivan. I'm delighted to be joined today for this Movers and Shakers interview by Thomas Brüse, managing partner at tedrive Steering and winner of this year's Frost Sullivan Product Leadership Award. Thomas, welcome and thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
The best business case for iHSA is perhaps with commercial vehicles. What are the vehicle segments that iHSA is best suited for?
The iHSA is a module which can be applied to rack and pinion steering, which is mostly capable for passenger cars, large, small and mid-sized commercial vehicle, as well as we're going into heavy-duty trucks right now with a rack and pinion style. And the module can as well be applied to RCB steering gears, so which basically means recirculating ball gears, which are applied to large trucks up to 40 tons or even special vehicles.
Okay, so with that in mind, what are the various goals in the minds of the commercial vehicle manufacturers that you're trying to address with iHSA?
iHSA is capable of doing lane keeping devices. They can actually do side wind compensation, which is quite important for heavy trucks. That can be used for parking maneuvering, joystick driving, which is particularly interesting in maneuvering on closed business sites. As well, it can be used long-term as an autonomous drive device for steering systems.
So, besides iHSA, what are some of the other products in your portfolio?
Other products we're focusing on lightweight products, lightweight steerings, particularly for small and mid-sized vehicles. We're having actually heavy-duty steering, rack and pinion steering gears for larger vehicles up till mid-sized trucks. And as well as this, we're focusing on partnering on the EPS applications.
Okay, so the story so far is clearly a good one, but the road ahead could yet be long and winding. What are the visions for the next step in the evolution?
Well, we're developing our footprints to more global footprint. We have been focusing on Europe with a specific market, Sweden, Germany, Great Britain, France, etc. And we're now moving into US as well as looking after other emerging markets, Russia, Turkey, and as well as Asia.
So on that note, the trend that we see is, as you say, that there is high potential for your product portfolio in many emerging markets, China, India, Turkey, Russia, etc. On the other hand, Frost & Sullivan predicts the next wave of growth being beyond some of the more obvious BRIC countries. Where do you see the next wave of growth coming in emerging markets?
Yeah, Russia, Turkey is one of our current focuses. China and Asia particularly will be a lot more longer term for us, and even looking at Africa will be one very important market for longer term development. And actually, particularly the vehicle manufacturers now move into this country, so there will be a growing market for sure in the future.
And on a slightly different note, we've seen legislation-driven safety functionalities to be the most prevalent in any market, even in the developed markets. In the absence of legislation, what are the push factors that drive the uptake of solutions from tedrive in the global market?
Well, safety is one of the important ones, which is not always a legislation problem, so always customer demand compared to actually legislation. As well as this, of course, features and functionality which can be added to the vehicles for different purposes like cost saving as well as even customer satisfaction.
And what is the major challenge of the supplier community, and how does tedrive differentiate itself here?
Well, the biggest challenge, of course, is pricing and cost. We have to deliver proper quality, as well as delivery and supply chain is quite important. Actually, to address this, of course, noble, stable operations possible and needed, as well as the innovation route is quite important to challenge, actually, particularly the cost and pricing thing.
Thomas, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us today in this Movers and Shakers interview. Congratulations once again on the Product Leadership Award for tedrive Steering.
Thank you very much.